Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world and the incredible stories that surround us. I'm your host, David, and I'm excited to share with you a fascinating tale from South America. Today, we're going to talk about the critical role that Afro-Descendant populations have played in reducing deforestation and conserving biodiversity in the region. A recent study has highlighted the importance of these communities in managing landscapes and preserving ecosystems, and it's a story that's both inspiring and thought-provoking. The research, which was published in the journal Communications, Earth and Environment, found that Afro-descendant lands in South America are home to some of the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet. In fact, in Ecuador, a staggering 99% of the Afro-descendant lands studied were found to be among the top biodiverse areas globally. But what's even more remarkable is the way that these communities have managed their territories for centuries, using traditional knowledge and practices to sustain both people and nature. The study identified 4 key factors that contribute to the success of Afro-descendant land management: spiritual beliefs, ethnobotanical knowledge, territorial management for survival, and a deep understanding of the natural world. Despite their importance, however, Afro-descendant populations face numerous threats, from deforestation and habitat destruction to social and economic marginalization. The study's authors are calling for greater recognition and support for these communities, including stronger legal protections for their territories and more inclusive decision-making processes. As we delve deeper into this story, we'll hear from experts and community leaders who are working to amplify the voices of Afro-descendant populations and promote their critical role in conservation. We'll explore the challenges they face and the opportunities that exist for collaboration and innovation. The story of Afro-descendant populations in South America is a powerful reminder of the importance of traditional knowledge and community-led conservation. It's a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of these communities, and a call to action for all of us to support their efforts to protect the natural world. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we continue our journey through the natural world, I'd like to take you to the depths of our oceans, where a remarkable victory for conservation has just been achieved. Over 70 species of sharks and rays have been granted new protections under the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, or CIIETs. This move has been hailed as a historical win by conservationists who have long warned that these magnificent creatures face growing pressure from overfishing and climate change. As we delve into the world of sharks and rays, it's astonishing to think that over a third of these species are threatened with extinction. Many are targeted for specific body parts, like fins or liver, while others are killed incidentally by fishing nets targeting other species. But with this new protection, trade in these species will be regulated and allowed only if it is considered sustainable. The decision to move whale sharks, manta rays, and devil rays onto the highest level of protection under CITES is a significant step forward. It's a sign that perceptions of sharks are changing and that the world is recognizing the importance of conserving these incredible animals. As Barbara Lee, Senior Program Manager at the International Fund for Animal Welfare, said, "This should mark the end of overfishing and a fresh wave of hope for sharks." But the journey to protect our ocean's creatures doesn't stop here. There are still many challenges to overcome, from regulating the trade in eels to addressing the impacts of climate change on marine ecosystems. As we continue to explore the natural world, it's essential that we stay informed and engaged in the efforts to conserve and protect our planet's precious biodiversity. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we conclude our journey through the natural world today, I want to share with you a story that has left me, and many others, with a deep sense of sorrow and outrage. In the parklands of Dublin, a tragic event unfolded, one that highlights the callous disregard some individuals have for wildlife and the natural beauty that surrounds us. In Newbridge to Mesney, Donabate, a stunning stag, part of the Irish red deer herd, was found beheaded. This wasn't just any animal, it was an iconic figure in the park, beloved by visitors, especially children, who would often marvel at its majestic appearance and graceful movements. The discovery was made by staff during their morning routine to feed the deer, a stark and disturbing start to the day. The act of breaking into the park and killing this magnificent creature is not only illegal but also speaks volumes about the lack of empathy and respect for life that some people possess. Mayor of Fingal Tom O'Leary has rightfully condemned this incident, recalling his own fond memories of visiting the park with his granddaughters, who were enamored by the stag. His appeal to the public for information to bring the perpetrators to justice is a call we should all heed. Ivan Smith, foreman of works at Newbridge House and Traditional Farm, echoed the sentiments of shock and loss, remembering the stag as a favorite among the public, admired for its striking antlers and gentle nature. The investigation into this heinous act is ongoing, with both Angara Syochyna and the National Parks and Wildlife Service working to uncover the truth behind this senseless killing. As we reflect on this disturbing event, it's essential to remember the importance of respecting and protecting our wildlife. These animals are not just inhabitants of our parks and natural spaces, they are an integral part of our ecosystem, contributing to the beauty and biodiversity that enriches our lives. The callous killing of this stag in Dublin serves as a stark reminder of the challenges we face in preserving the natural world. It underscores the need for vigilance, education, and community engagement in protecting our wildlife and the spaces they inhabit. As individuals, we have a role to play, whether through reporting suspicious activities, supporting conservation efforts, or simply by being mindful of our impact on the environment. As we close this episode of Nature Walk, I want to leave you with a sense of hope and a call to action. Despite the challenges and heartbreaking incidents like the one in Dublin, there is still so much beauty and wonder in the natural world worth fighting for. Let's continue to explore, learn about, and protect our planet's precious biodiversity. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep exploring your natural world.